Oh,
your boy.
My new favorite MCU villain.
Dancing and everything.
To be fair, my first favorite MCU villain was Ultron because he had a point too.
What was his point? Humans suck.
Look, yes. My man, Ultron went on the internet for 5 minutes and was like, "Oh fuck no! Wait a minute, what's my mission? Peace in our time." Well, shit, buddy, I got news for you.
Man, I mean, he looked at everything though. He looked at fake news and everything. So I don't think he was just.
Look,
I don't think
he did,
and
he also looked at World War II, okay, and was like, "Ooh, you people, you got some issues. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Sokovia. I'm gonna turn into a meteor. Bye, people, and
right.
We'll rebuild it." But
yeah,
it was, But yeah, Hellman Zemo, my new favorite guy. So if you guys hadn't noticed, Falcon and Winter Soldier, episode 3. The new episode that just came out Friday. This is what we were talking about today. Super fun episode. I don't know about you. Much needed emotional reprieve. Like a lot of laughs. I didn't have to think about race relations in America. That was nice. So yeah.
Oh, see, you say that. I think you missed some parts in that in episode 3.
Well, no. It was there, but it just wasn't that clear.
Right. Yeah.
They didn't beat me with it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
It seems like they're gonna be having those jabs throughout the whole series.
Yeah.
Like in this one, it was small. One that I remember was Sam was like, "Why I'm the only one who was like a pimp?"
Yeah.
Like, only in America would you dress that way and be black and you're considered a pimp. Everywhere else, you're just a guy in a suit.
You're just a guy in a new. You're a guy like high fashion.
Like little stab in America.
Little stab at America. Yeah, everywhere else is just a fashion for a black guy. Look, you look good, young man. Wear it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That was dope, man. I like the pace of this episode because it picked up right where the last one left off.
Yeah.
Like, they go into the prison and Bucky he talks to Zemo and Zemo immediately tries that bullshit.
Yeah.
Activation codes, and my man Bucky like, "Hey man, that don't work no more. I'm not that guy." Zemo's like, "Okay, we'll see." Right. And of course, Bucky has turned a new leaf. He has. So those don't work anymore. That's great. Zemo, you're a dick for even trying, you asshole. Yeah.
I mean,
man, from when Bucky, he gets Zemo out without Falcon knowing it. And Sam like, "Hey man, hypothetical. What if A, B, C, D, E? What if all that happened?" And then he got out. Right. So,
oh man,
got introduced to Madripoor. That was dope.
Yeah,
Madripoor, that looks fun, but not really because you're probably gonna die if you run to the wrong crew. That looked great. All around fun, man. All around fun. Good episode, man. Damn good episode.
I enjoyed the episode, just like the first 3. They're not on as big a scale as Wanda and stuff is, which I'm fine with that. It's more normal stuff, which I'm perfectly fine with. The banter between Falcon and Winter Soldier, or Bucky and Sam. I enjoy because all the dynamics that go into it. It's good to see Sharon Carter.
Man, that was dope.
I completely forgot about her.
Me too. And when she popped up, I was like, "Oh shit, Sharon Carter!" It was
right.
Cool. And she's like a boss. She's like a fucking. I guess she's like some sort of drug lord or something like that. Or she
sells
paintings,
art. Yeah, authentic art, not the fake stuff.
Yeah, she got all the real stuff, and then like the fake stuff is in like the Louvre and stuff, which is what we just learned. Which would be cool if that were true. That would be really cool. Like I hope that's true. I kind of hope that's true.
It probably is. I mean, we never know.
Yeah.
Just can do whatever.
My man seems like, "I get it. Y'all more worldly than me. Jesus, I got it. Right? It's not. It ain't the real Mona Lisa. This is a fake Mona Lisa. The real one's actually in some drug lord's cave." Fun stuff, man. Man, I got a new name, man. I got a new name for Captain America. I call him Tiki Torch Captain America, because he's a Nazi. No one's gonna convince me otherwise. I don't like that guy. I don't like him. Okay.
I mean,
guy spit in his face. I was with it. Okay.
I was definitely up for that because like can't come up in here and just be doing whatever. Like, especially in that suit. Like, come on, bro. In that song major, it's gonna keep throwing me off. Yeah, he's got it's all wrong, man. He's goofy looking. But I don't know what aspects of him makes him a Nazi to you, but
it's just his vibe. I don't like his vibe. Listen, and I know for a fact he's after the serum to put it in himself, okay?
Yeah, I think so too.
He's a fascist. He just ain't got the power to be a fascist yet. So fuck that guy. Tiki Torch Captain America, I don't like you, okay? And I see you coming a mile away, you son of a bitch. I see you.
I mean, who knows, man? Maybe Mephisto's working them behind the scenes or something.
Oh, maybe it's
Mephisto. Oh, man, I hope it's not. Mephisto ain't in there.
Mephisto's controlling Tiki Torch Captain America. I agree.
I think your Tiki Torch Captain America is just being a typical American. And
what does that say?
I'm just saying. I'm just making an observation.
What's that say? All right.
I've met those people before.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good dynamic. You got two teams trying to figure out the same thing, but I guess the end goals are a little different. Yeah. Zemo, Wilson, and Bucky, they want to destroy it. Yeah. That's pretty obvious. And it's neat to see them working with Zemo because Zemo clearly doesn't want the stuff out there.
Yes.
Probably more than anyone. More than
Zemo's
Bucky.
like, y'all kill my family with this. You destroy my country with this. Nah, man. Like, no more super people. We're done with that.
He had a chance to work with that stuff in what was it, Civil War? And he's like, nah, I don't want more of this out there. Like,
I don't want this out there.
I'm trying to get rid of all that. So it's neat to see a villain that dedicated to it. I agree. I think the new Cap is trying to get it so he can beef himself up.
Yes, new Cap is trying to beef himself up clearly. Like he wants the power. Like he feels the weight of Captain America, knowing damn well he ain't actually Captain America, so he's got to beef up to make himself that.
Right.
Whatever. Tiki Torch, you son of a bitch. He was in Charlottesville. All right. I place a bet on that. Hey, Tiki Torch Captain America was in Charlottesville. All right. Talking about they will not replace us. Okay. He was there.
All right.
Just putting it out there. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there.
If he was, it wasn't in uniform.
No. He wasn't in uniform. No, he was wearing the khaki pants and Hawaii shirt. You know, khaki pants.
Hey, I still wear Hawaiian shirts. They sell them at Walmart right now.
Like but you doing it. You doing it for funnies, okay?
I'm doing it because I'm cheap. I'm look, it's the ID guy in a Hawaiian shirt at work. Oh, look at him. That's why I do it because this is what IT look professional to me. Just fixing your stuff, whatever. Tiki
shirts and khaki pants. Yeah.
I wear socks and shoes though, no flip flops. So I'm a little
flip flops. Flip flops and socks should be like the uniform for all people. But
back to the
opinions to myself.
Back to the show. Honestly, I enjoying it, but it's not really sticking with me. The show.
Okay.
It's like, oh, that was good, and then I'll go watch something else. Where Wanda, I was just thinking about all kinds of different stuff. Maybe I just
Wanda, you're like trying to go down rabbit holes.
Right.
It Mephisto. Oh no, it was Catherine Hahn. Oh shit, what's going on? We sure it's not Mephisto? I was with Mephisto to the end, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure you still are.
I'm still thinking Mephisto set up the bubble, okay? You're not going to do otherwise.
But I don't know. Maybe I learned my lesson and I'm just not thinking too much about it, or I just don't know the source material that much. Like I know
the source material.
Yeah, I know a little bit about the different Captain Americas after Steve Rogers passed away and all that. I'm sure there's a lot of references I'm sure I missed. The Power Broker. I'm gonna have to look all the stuff up. The Power Broker, old girl who got shot, the scientist that was working on the
Selby. Yep. Yeah. Nagler. Yep.
Yeah. I'm sure I should know all these people, but I don't. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you said I don't. Yeah, well, see, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not real hip to a lot of source material, and as much as I want to go back and read it, now I don't because I don't want to ruin the show for me. So I'm kind of stuck where, I got the Marvel.com account. So I got the comic book account. So I can go and find all of this stuff.
Right.
I just kind of want to now because I'm enjoying these shows so much. And
right.
I'm enjoying is it Mephisto or is it, the mutants are coming? Like I'm having fun with that stuff. That stuff is fun to me, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of mutants and X-Men, Madripoor, that's an X-Men callback. That's a Wolverine callback. He spent some time in Madripoor. He was Patch. He looked exactly like Wolverine did. He just had a patch.
Right.
Nobody recognized the world's most famous mutant, I guess, because they were in some underworld. But Madripoor, that's a callback. So to be honest, I do think they're working us into going into the mutant realm, right? The serum, Madripoor, Wanda's very existence, her being born with powers. I think it's coming. All right, I know it's coming. So what I would just say to people that are watching it in frustration, like that they're looking for the Easter eggs and the characters aren't popping the way they want them to, just have fun with it. To me, like legitimately, the Mephisto shit was so fun and fucking it was fun. It's like it just makes more fun for the water cooler talk, man.
Right.
I enjoyed it. But honestly, that I was online and somebody else pointed out an Easter egg. They were talking about apparently there was like a red and blue X on the gate that when they left, I believe when they left Zemo's lair, that car garage, if you look at the gate closely, there's like a red and blue X that looks like an X-Men X. It ain't just like an X, right? It looks like a symbol. Listen, Kevin Feige and the team at Marvel, they're clearly fucking with us. I'm having fun with it. We know they're coming, so I'm kind of enjoying how are you gonna finally reveal your hand to me?
Yeah,
in this regard.
Right. Yeah. I'm just want to know how they're gonna tie it all together. If it's gonna be they were something recently created because of cosmic events or whatever, serums or whatever. Have they been here the whole time? They just, haven't been out there, or is it a different timeline, alternate universe, and we merge type of thing? I'm looking forward to how they tie everything because I trust them to do it well.
Me too.
I fell for that with Wanda in the first 2 episodes. Not doing that again. I trust what they're doing, so I just want to see how they tie it all together. And so I can gas about, back then, that connected to this. Oh man, mind blown type of stuff.
And just enjoy the ride, enjoy the process, right? But it's still fun to theorize. The theorizing is what makes these shows so fun because they're building from source material of the actual universe. Now, what's going to be your vision for the cinematic universe, right? It's fun for me. I thought so. The super serum stuff got me thinking about because I had a friend of mine, he asked me, he was like, well, what defines a mutant? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Because why don't they call Captain America a mutant? And I kind of did some reading and some researching about it. Well, apparently a mutant is something that you're born with. You're born with disabilities. You're born with certain physical, traits. Whereas, Captain America was also just a person that was made. They created. Right. So he's not a mutant. Yeah. Mutants can pass along their genes to their offspring and make more mutants. Yeah, Wolverine's a mutant, right? He was born with those claws and his super strength and his speed. And I guess the Weapon X project enhanced his abilities with the adamantium.
Right. Yeah.
And that with his bones, right?
Yeah.
So that was cool. Isaiah, there's another callback to Isaiah when Dr. Nagler was talking about there was one subject that carried along the traces of the super serum in his blood. So
the CIA tested
what Isaiah was talking about when he was working for this, when he was held captive by the CIA, they were experimenting on him, trying to figure out a way to actually synthesize this stuff to make it more useful for people. It's real cool. It's real fun. One of my favorite things about the episode is the heel turn by the Flag Smashers. The young lady she killed.
Oh yeah. I was like, okay, never mind.
Oh, damn. So, listen, it's an interesting question. When do you go from being a freedom fighter to a terrorist? And I think that's the line, right? Like, once you kill somebody that you ain't gotta kill, I think that's when now you're a terrorist. And
yeah, I mean, it all depends on the view of whoever's making that decision.
absolutely,
You can be a freedom fighter and a rebel, but doing what you have to do because certain things. That's like she said. This is the only way they're gonna respond and listen to us.
I thought that was interesting.
Okay, get a bit off topic. Let's Star Wars, like the rebels and all that. They're technically terrorists. The main government is Palpatine and his crew of flunkies, but they come in and they're trying to save whatever. But it's like most of the universe isn't asking them to be saved. This is just how it is. But you think things should be different, so they're terrorists, and
it's all about who the eye of the beholder, right? Whose perspective are you viewing this from?
Right, exactly.
I thought when she said that line of "this is the only language these people understand," to me, I thought it was very interesting because she's also very correct. Most of the times when you're trying to topple power, or when you're trying to, as another callback, if you're trying to quote unquote break the wheel, the only way to do that is through violence, typically speaking, historically. Now, the only conundrum with that is typically when you try to break the wheel, you typically end up becoming the wheel, right? You end up becoming the very same thing that you try to overcome, right? That was Khaleesi's whole thing in Game of Thrones. I want to break the wheel. I don't want to replace a monarch to be another fucking despot, right? I don't want to be another violent dictator. I want to bring real freedom to the people. Well, those people that don't want your freedom, right? What happens to the people? Oh, you got to kill them all. Well, shit. It goes on and on and on and on, man. So these are real interesting conversations. But yeah, in my eyes personally, I viewed them as sympathetic figures, the Flag Smashers. And for me, it did cross a line. Now, somebody on Twitter, they wrote a post, and I thought it was super interesting. They were talking about the way TV shows do it. The way TV shows get audience to switch sides in regards to how they view things. Like at some point, like we all upholding the status quo, and then here comes these freedom fighters, and ordinary people realize that there is something wrong with the existing order. So they get on the side of the freedom fighters. And then the show always like makes the freedom fighters do something terrible, that they go from freedom fighters to terrorists. And now people are like, oh shit, no, you guys are terrorists. And then you go back to the status quo, right? It's a mechanism that I think TV shows use on purpose to get you to thinking. What makes you a freedom fighter or a terrorist? And it's all in the eyes of the beholder. Typically, if you're the state, if you are the status quo, if you are the establishment, you view anybody trying to upset the order as a terrorist.
Right.
It's just that simple.
Yeah. I was pretty much like, I was cool. So it's clear, like she stole the stuff from someone else, and that someone's hunting her, and she's trying to help. I think that was clear from early on.
She's trying to help.
And in these shows, no one talks to each other. Bucky met her and they didn't talk. They went out, start fighting. No one's talked to each other too. It's the last.
Nobody says, "Hey, man, I just want to bring the world back to some normalcy like it was before the blip." Like, we know that's their mission statement, but we don't know what that means to them. And what we see is after the blip, there have been a lot of displaced people that came back. And just like it always happens, whenever you got too many damn people for anybody to take care of, those people typically get left behind. Right. So she's fighting for the ones that were left behind.
And like,
it's a noble cause.
Yeah. And when they got on the truck, I think it was the second episode. Bucky was like, it's just a bunch of supplies, and they're trying to stop the super soldier serum from spreading and all that. But I would think Bucky and them would understand, if she would have explained it, no, I'm giving this stuff to people who need it, or, whatever. Maybe not. I would like to think.
But she chose violence right away.
Right. She chose violence right away. And then after she took all the supplies in the last episode, I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. But then she's like, I'm gonna kill these people. And it's like, okay. Like,
did you have to kill them?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the serum messing with her head or what. Even the dude she was with, he was like, hold on.
He's like, hey, there were people in that building. She's like, yeah, but the language, the language I finally learned to speak it, and it's to blow people up. Shit, what do you want me to say? Right. Like, so yeah,
like
it puts you into a moral conundrum if you're the audience, because you constantly have to ask yourself, when is it too far? When do you pull back? But we also all know that power concedes nothing. So you do have to take it.
Yeah.
Like, we know that. Like, that's the way it works. Power corrupts and power concedes nothing. You got to take it. If you want it, come get it. Only way to come get it is through violence.
Right. So, like, look, I've never been in that situation, at least not to that level where I need to do anything like that to provide for my family or anything like that. So when I see her get everything she needs and then go the extra mile to kill people, it's kind of hard for me to, go along with that.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, you took the stuff. They see that you're serious. You're able to take the stuff. And it's like, oh, I just don't get.
Did you have to do that? Yeah. Did you have
to? You telling yourself you have to do it, but it seems like you're the only one who feels like you have to do it.
Yeah.
Type of deal. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to see how it goes.
Hey man, power corrupts, man. Power corrupts, absolutely. That's just age-old story, man. To pull it back a little bit, we mentioned Madripoor earlier. Super dope. Madripoor that's a dope ass city.
Yeah.
And apparently it's supposed to be like if Singapore looked into the eyes of his darker twin, right? So Singapore, we all know, is this island nation in Asia, real upscale, real futuristic type of city. But the one thing we do know about Singapore is the law of the land is the law. Like they kill you for doing drugs in Singapore, right? Now in Madripoor, they're like, hey, come do all the drugs. If you want to be a drug kingpin, come be the best one you could be. We love crime. So like Madripoor is like Singapore's evil twin brother, and it's real cool, man. We got the best scene in the show so far to me. My main man Zemo getting it.
Oh, dancing?
Getting it at the club. Hey, look, Sharon told him to relax and have some fun. And my man went and did that. He was like, I'm a chill. Like, it was real cool, man, to see Smiling Tiger. They could have came up with a better name than Smiling Tiger. That was kind of funny.
I'm sure that's a callback as well that I just missed or whatever. It was neat. It was neat to see. It seems like Zemo's legit trying to help them. It
does, and I don't trust it. It does.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Knowing what I know about Zemo,
Right, but it's also it is the same goal. They want to get rid of that stuff. He made that very clear. But it was neat to see how he treated the Winter Soldier as Winter Soldier. Like how the Winter Soldier was treated when he was under that mind control. Yeah. Basically like a pet, say certain words and
like they use your boy over here, Kong. It was like, hey man, go get Godzilla. Okay. Go there and get your ass handed to you over and over again. All right, you do that for us.
Right. It was neat to see. It was
neat because Bucky's a free man now. He's not controlled by that stuff. And he had to do his best acting job to seem as if he wasn't under his own control. Yeah. And it's funny trying to watch Sam trying to stay in character.
Right.
That shot, I guess that was like a snake's egg or something. I don't know what the hell it was. It did look good. I
wouldn't try it.
Man, Sam bossed up on and took it. I'd have been there. They got me right there. They'd have got me. Hey,
your
favorite?
He took a double take. He was like, I was like, all right,
my favorite. I'm like, he's a fucking cop. Shoot him now.
Right? Yeah. Smiles Dyke don't say that. My favorite. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucking cop. But it worked. It got the job done.
He got the job done. They get to talking to Selby, sells him, links him to Nagler. She tells him everything. Now, I'm assuming that was Sharon Carter's crew that was following him that shot Selby, if I'm not mistaken.
Shelby. Which one was Shelby?
Selby, the female crime lord that they were talking to. Doctor. I thought
I don't remember.
Zemo shot the doctor once they got to him, You remember once fucking Sam's sister, who doesn't get it,
right?
Sam's sister calls Sam, and Selby's like, "Hey, answer it on speaker. I want to hear what you're talking about." And Sam's like trying to do his best to like let his sister know, "Hey, not a good time."
Yeah,
he's going on and on about this failed bank deal. He's like, "Hell yeah, you let him know I'm gonna kill him." You should have. Sam should have been shot several times.
Yeah, he clearly a narc. He got narc written all over his face. Like, come on, man.
All over his face.
All over his face.
Look, and at the end of the conversation, his sister calls him Sam. He's like, "Oh, fuck." Selby's like, "Who is Sam? Kill him. Fuck this. This dude's a cop." And then she gets shot right through the chest.
Yeah, I think it was
sniper.
I think that was Sharon.
I'm assuming that's Sharon.
Yeah, I think that was her.
She
saved him in the alley.
Yeah, she saved him in the alley. She comes to the rescue. She lets him know, "Hey, I'm in a new law here in Madripoor. After helping you assholes, I can't go home. I'm gonna be arrested. So now I'm a boss ass art dealer, illegally, of course, and now I'm rich. So if I'm her, do I want to go back to that boring ass life in the United States? Or do I want to keep being a boss at Madripoor? Because it seems pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Well, I think it's more of a no one knows she's there. Yeah. And with the new Captain America seemingly just showing up in any country doing whatever, they can come get her. Because she's like, I can't call my parents or anything like that.
But you know, Madripoor, there's no extradition because of course not. It's a crime lord capital.
Yeah.
So they're not, you can do whatever you want to do, not get sent back to your home country. Madripoor seems pretty dope, not gonna lie. Me, the cigar loving type, I would love to be sitting in the back room somewhere watching some Madriporian strippers smoking on.
There it is.
You already know my
how long into this podcast already? There it is. There it all comes out. There it is. That's why he likes Zemo. Zemo's got money. He can do whatever he want. Yeah.
He can ball. Baby, listen, I can smoke the best, drink the best. Listen, lap dances on command. Listen, it's great.
All right, Paul Pierce.
Yes. Paul Pierce. Yes. Replace the blunt with a cigar, and Paul, you're living a good life. Okay, this is what we do. So. Them was some characters in the back too, boy. That was all night. I'd rather hang out with Zemo than Paul Pierce, though. I'm not gonna lie. Zemo seems like an interesting, worldly ass dude. Paul Pierce, kind of a goof. He's gonna sit back and tell you how much better he was than Dwayne Wade. I don't want to hear that shit. All right, like listen, Paul. Shut the fuck up. I'm not here for it.
He's entertaining to listen to, but you just don't take him serious.
Don't take him
Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah. But me and Zemo, man, we could chill. I'll be Zemo's right hand man in Magic.
You need to take some dancing lessons because that was Peter Parker level dancing right there. That wasn't it.
It was, but he was in his own world, bro, having fun. All right.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I forgot he was rich. He's
rich. So I didn't know that about him. So when we first got introduced to him in Civil War, I'm thinking Zemo's just a regular guy. That family got killed in his home country because what happened in
Tony Stark. I blame it all on Tony.
Yeah, because of what happened with Ultron. So I didn't know that he was like a baron. Like that was like a boss. Like he got his own private jet. He got all these classic cars.
I mean, it's in his name.
I mean, I had never heard him being called Baron Helmet Zemo. I had always it's Helmet Zemo. I never knew.
Right.
And had I heard it, I probably just thought that was his first name.
Baron. I'm here the Baron.
And I heard it, I wouldn't have put it together. You know, barons aren't an American thing. So when I hear the word baron, you know, I think about like Red Baron pizza. I don't think about, you know, some rich ass dude in Europe.
Yeah, baron's not an American thing.
Yeah, it's not an American thing, right? It's not. It's just not. You know,
pizza. That's where all his money comes from.
Red Baron pizzas.
Yeah, he's the
Red Baron.
Yeah, he is the Red Baron. That's it. His dad was the Red Baron. His dad was Red Baron, so he had to go purple. So that's
Purple Baron.
Yeah,
and that's his look, your French bread pizza frozen in the frozen out section. It's got me through many hard nights. So thank you, Purple Baron. I appreciate that.
Man, Red Baron is like bottom line. It's gonna like DiGiorno's up there for me. Red Baron.
I said it got me through many hard nights. I'm broke, bitch.
Red Baron ain't wearing that, but it's whatever. That's how you do.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I would like them to start. I'm used to end credit scenes, and then them not doing it is like, come on.
Yeah.
But
the closest thing we got to it was at the last scene.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Once I saw the balls, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's gonna show up?
Yeah. It was Ayo, and she's pissed off because Zemo fucking killed T'Chaka.
Yeah.
And listen, Ayo, just hear me out. I know he killed T'Chaka, but he's a fucking real fun guy to be with, man. Don't take him from me, okay? I just got Zemo back in my life. I don't want him to die, okay? I don't. He's too much fun. He's too much fun.
I don't think Bucky's going to give him up. Maybe he makes a deal or something because Wakanda pretty much saved his life. Yeah. He owes a lot to them. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to bring up the situation with Chadwick. You know, I don't think they will. Like something's going on.
Not yet, anyway. Yeah.
No, something's going on in the kingdom or something like that. But I mean, shoot, they were hunting old boy for decades before Killmonger came and killed him.
Yeah, yeah.
So they'll go after you.
Yeah. So, they'll play a long game with you.
What's that?
So they'll play the long game with you. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully it picks up right after where they left off in episode 3, and we'll see how that goes. White Wolf. See how that goes down.
White Panther.
White Panther. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it goes, how it ends. I'm pretty sure this is still only 6 episodes, so we got 3 left. If that's
3 left. It's been a fun ride. Now I do have a question for you. Do you believe Nagler when he said there were only 20 vials made? Because I don't. I don't personally.
I do.
You do.
I don't know. I feel like I don't think he really has a reason to lie at that point. He's pretty uppity about himself.
Yeah.
But I still don't understand why he couldn't just make more.
Yeah. But I mean, the biggest evidence that Zemo it really is like on their side because he takes Nagler the fuck out. He's like this fucking dude's this is the evil genius making the super serum.
Right.
And
exactly.
Taking you out the game, son. No more.
Yeah, he's like, nah, all y'all who know how to make it got to go. And I get it.
Now, speaking of Easter eggs, the Power Broker. Who do you think that could be? Because I heard an interesting name I never thought about before, but my main man Thunderbolt Ross was a name that's being tossed around right now.
Power Broker. So I hope not. So far in the MCU, he seems like he really is. Well, maybe now that I think about it, he post
blip. You could see a world in which it becomes so topsy-turvy that he decides to try to take advantage of it. Because Thunderbolt Ross loves power. Okay, talking about somebody loves power. Thunderbolt Ross really loves being in charge. So I can see a scenario in which he's a power broker.
Man, now you got me thinking Red Hulk. Now you got me thinking, why you do this to me, man?
Embrace it. Yes. Embrace it. Mephisto is the power broker.
And then he gets his hands on some of those vials and he takes them himself, and then he comes Red Hulk, and then
look, now I got the wheels turning. Yes, because he's Red Hulk. How do you become Red Hulk? I don't know, taking 5 of those joints and seeing what happens. It don't seem like the most responsible thing to do, but he loves power. So yeah.
Yeah, maybe pulls a Thanos like, I'll do it myself.
Yes.
Takes one too many, and then he goes nuts, and then who knows? But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be him. I hope not. We went down this road before. We were 100% wrong with Wanda. Everyone we thought was coming back or involved, 100% wrong.
Listen, Mephisto could be the fucking power broker. We just got to give it some time, guys. He's coming. Fucking relax. He's coming.
Like, I've heard the name Power Broker before. I just don't know the connection. Yeah. I don't want to look it up, but I may have to.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Thunderbolt.
But it does at least have some plausibility.
Yeah, that's true.
It has some plausibility, okay? Yeah. Or it could be our main man too. Could be Reed Richards.
He's the power broker. Nah, you know who it is?
It's Reed Richards.
It's Thanos reincarnated. That's
no.
No.
We're here with my main man Baron Zemo. We're here in the European lands. It's Ultron. Ultron reincarnated. It's power.
He's a literal power broker.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first at the Beat Off Topic podcast. Ultron reincarnated. It's the power broker.
Yeah, he's just tired of humans, so he's like, I'm just let y'all destroy each other. And
yeah, I'm just gonna give you all the serum you want because you clearly you're power hungry. You're bastards. So yes, have as much as you want. OD on it. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I know who the power broker is.
Oh damn,
Lou Ferrigno.
Yes,
that's what it is. He lost all his powers from when we had to show.
Said Lou Ferrigno.
He wants it back. He wants his Hulk powers back. So
my God,
that's who it is. He's like, I'm tired of these cameos.
Hey, your choice was just as ludicrous as mine because I say LeBron James is a power broker. He's getting older. Kevin Durant and the fucking New Jersey Nets, they keep loading up with this fucking super team. LeBron's 36. He's 36. Okay. LeBron's 36. The power's fading. He's trying to get it back. And he wants his serum. God damn.
He does like to build super teams.
Yes. LeBron is a power broker.
That might be it.
You fucking the fucking New Jersey Nets. You don't have to do this. Stop being dicks. Stop it.
Nah, it's not LeBron. It's MJ. MJ's like, look, I'm tired of these peasants saying they better than me and all this. I don't need a super team.
Fucking Space Jam. Fucking Space Jam, a new legacy. There's no new legacy. I saved the earth.
That was it. He found out the script was coming out. He said, I can't do it.
That's it.
I'm gonna give me this serum.
I'm creating a super team, and I was gonna give the serum to the 20 best players in 90s basketball history. Okay? And you're
gonna get them all arranged.
Dominate.
This is how you do it.
Yes.
He gonna get one to Charles.
Yes.
He ain't get Karl Malone though. He's not picking up that phone.
No, Carl. We have
it.
law in regards to this new super. We don't like your brand of deviancy.
Y'all heard it first. It's either MJ, LeBron, Ultron, Thunderbolt, Ross, Lou
Reed Richards,
or the old lady down the road. One of them.
Lou Ferrigno. Could be anybody.
Yeah.
But hey man, this seems like a good wrap-up point. We didn't
go
down a rabbit hole. We made a new kind of hole.
Yeah,
we're assholes. Okay,
don't say that.
That's our brand. Okay, that's our brand.
Yeah, that's just what we do. Sorry,
this is what we do.
Sorry,
we're gonna keep doing it. Okay, this is one.
Stay tuned though. We got more.
This is the first time this not be the last time you see a LeBron James MCU crossover. All right.
Yeah, as long as you here, as long as he's on the Lakers.
As long as LeBron's a Laker, he's in every scenario I can fit him into, goddamn it. But
yeah.
Hey bro, this was fun, man. Let's go ahead, let's wrap it up. Another good episode, and I'm rooting for another good one, episode 4. In the meantime, as you can see, my main man's IG. Look him up on Instagram, so_toast. I don't see you on there a whole lot, but go see them.
Man, too much. They got TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and I got them all. My government name's on here. I gotta get it. But you can find me on Instagram at Cigar Loving Mac. It sounds just like what it sounds like. I love cigars. Cigar Loving Mac. So if you're into it, come follow me on Instagram. I would tell you to follow me on Facebook, but that's too close to home. I don't want you seeing the real me. It's out there.
And it's out there. And of course, follow us on our main YouTube feed. A bit off topic, and as well as
Opinionated Facts.
Opinionated Facts, man.
2 X's.
Podcast. Opinionated Facts, 2 X's. 2 X's, Opinionated Facts. Come check us out. Have some fun. And that's it, man. That's all I got.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right, man. Peace.